My son, John, is a very special young man. He lives in the world of autism. Please take a moment to see life through an autistic person's eyes. This is called In His Eyes. And there's a little part for you. I mean, when I say in his eyes, you can echo in his eyes. And I'll be saying, just keeping the eyes part. And everyone here knows how to do that. In his eyes, he's in a world he doesn't understand. In his eyes, he's a stranger in a foreign land. Somehow he can't cross that boundary that seems so far between his world and ours. In his eyes, sounds of life are like the rumbling of a train. To him these sounds are very loud and make him scream with pain. The sound of voices can be frightening as they echo through his ears. He covers both ears with his hands to drown out all he hears. In his eyes, he's in a world he doesn't understand. In his eyes, he's a stranger in a foreign land. Somehow he can't cross that boundary that seems so far between his world and ours. The sight of stripes and certain colors trigger panic in his mind. He can't escape the torment like he's tangled in a vine. The thought of certain fabrics can consume him with distress as he thinks about the feeling of the cloth upon his chest. In his eyes, he's in a world he doesn't understand. In his eyes, he's a stranger in a foreign land. Somehow he can't cross that boundary that seems so far between his world and ours. For him, words don't come easy. He has trouble making friends. He can't read body language that people often send. In his eyes, he views the world unlike you and me. In his eyes, he can't fit the mold of society. He struggles to cross that boundary that seems